Today's affirmation: I trust the timing of my life and I know that I can move forward from here. As the year winds down, it can feel like time has flown by, yet inside you might be feeling stuck or lost. The day to day busyness may have taken over, putting your personal growth, passion projects, or the goals you set for the year on hold. Life might be busier than ever between work, raising kids, and fulfilling responsibilities and obligations to others. But in those quiet moments, you're left wondering where you stand and what you've done for yourself lately. In this episode, we'll explore the importance of checking in with yourself, not with judgment, but with grace and compassion. We'll take the time to pause, reflect, and audit where you are so far this year, because you can't move forward without first understanding where you stand. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Life Changes podcast, where we dive deep into the challenges and transformations shaping our lives. From the shifts in our roles at home and work, to the transitions we navigate physically and mentally as we gracefully age. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, a career change guide and mindfulness enthusiast. As we record the episode, we're approaching the end of another year. We're about a couple of months away to a new year, and before you know it, we'll be halfway through that year. Why does it seem like time is flying by, yet not much has changed for us? The saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same, is starting to feel very familiar in this phase of midlife. How does this resonate with midlife? It reflects on the idea that while things around us may appear to be evolving, whether through the passage of time, changes in circumstances, or new developments, internally, we might still be grappling with the same challenges, routines, or unmet goals. This can create a sense of feeling stuck, highlighting the tension between the external changes outside of your life and the internal feelings of the sameness you have inside. The busyness of midlife and the responsibilities of others may have pulled you in different directions, or let's be honest with ourselves, several directions at once, leaving us feeling stretched and overwhelmed. It's no wonder why we may be feeling stuck. You haven't had the chance to move forward where you want to go because you've been pulled every which way. That's why it's essential to check in with ourselves from time to time. A year-end life audit, if you will. I think it's especially important in this phase of midlife. If we don't check in with our wellness, personal or professional development, and mental health, who will? Because if you don't care for yourself, you can't care for others. This may sound cliche, but it's so true. The year-end audit I like to share with others is so quick and easy, you'll be so surprised how much clarity you can gain from it. So here are the instructions. So for each of the areas of your life that I will recite, give yourself a quick check-in by answering either satisfied or not satisfied. Don't overthink it, just go with your gut feeling. This is an opportunity to get a snapshot of where you're at right now. If you want to grab a piece of paper and pencil to jot it down, the areas and your answers, please do so. So let's start. Health and wellness. Are you satisfied with your physical health, energy levels, and overall well-being? Mental and emotional health. Are you satisfied with how you manage stress, your emotional balance, and your mental clarity? Relationships with family and friends. Are you satisfied with the quality of your connections with your family or friends? Romantic relationships. Are you satisfied with the state of your romantic life, whether partnered or single? Career and professional growth. Are you satisfied with your career or professional progress? Personal growth and learning. Are you satisfied with the time and effort you put into personal development, learning more about yourself and growth? Financial situation. Are you satisfied with your financial stability, savings, and ability to invest in things that matter to you? Fun and recreation. Are you satisfied with how often you engage in activities that bring you joy and fun? And lastly, spiritual life and purpose. Are you satisfied with your connection to your spirituality, sense of purpose, or personal meaning in life? This year-end audit covers all aspects of your life: health and wellness, mental well-being, relationships, personal and professional growth, finances, and spirituality. Now that you've done a quick current life audit, it's time to assess. And remember, no judgment, only give yourself some grace. If you found yourself that there are many areas of your life that you're not satisfied with, welcome to midlife. Trust me, there is no way there is anyone out there who is 100% satisfied. And I also want to point out that not being satisfied in an area of life is not a bad thing. It's just simply a reminder that you've been preoccupied or detoured. But now it's your chance to get back on track. So I suggest identifying one area to focus on. Look at the areas where you rate yourself not satisfied. Choose just one that feels the most important to you or impactful right now, and make that your priority until the end of this year. Starting with one helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensures that you can take meaningful steps forward. Also, set a small and actionable goal. For that one area you've chosen, set one small achievable goal that you can do before the end of the year. For example, if you're not satisfied with your health and wellness, commit to working out 2 to 3 days a week or join a challenge. Small actions like this can lead to big changes over time. So, with that in mind, let's reclaim our commitment to ourselves and encourage ourselves to stay on track, getting us one step closer to fulfilling a promise or goal for ourselves. We'll start our affirmation practice by priming your mind and body so you'll be open to this affirmation. Take a deep, cleansing breath in and out, releasing any energy that doesn't serve you in your mind and body. Take one more cleansing breath in and out. I'll begin by reciting the affirmation twice, and while you listen to the affirmations, imagine you're writing the affirmation down on a whiteboard, or you're watching someone write on a board for you. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. I trust the timing of my life, and I know that I can move forward from here. I trust the timing of my life and know that I can move forward from here. I'll repeat the affirmation again, but this time I want you to repeat it out loud to yourself so you can make a connection. I trust the timing of my life and know that I can move forward from here. I'll repeat the affirmation again, and once again, say it out loud to yourself. I trust the timing of my life and know that I can move forward from here. Now, take a moment and visualize yourself taking action on one of the areas of your life that you've been meaning to get started on, resolve, or feel better about. Imagine yourself in action, in full color. Take a moment and visualize this while I repeat the affirmation again. I trust the timing of my life and know that I can move forward from here. I'll repeat it one last time and give you a moment to let it sink in. I trust the timing of my life and know that I can move forward from here. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you have them closed, and if it feels comfortable to you, place your hand over your heart to help seal this affirmation practice with self-love and care. This affirmation is yours to recite and practice for at least 21 days once a day. It's most effective when you wake up in the morning before you start your day or at night before you go to sleep for 21 days in a row. To deepen your affirmation practice, consider making your affirmations sticky. This acronym helps you craft more sustainable and effective affirmations. Go back to episode 1 to learn more about this method. You can write down the affirmation on a sticky note and place it on your bathroom mirror as a daily reminder that you are trusting the moment that's happening right now in your life. Or transform it into a mantra. I will move forward from here, and repeat it out loud while you're working out, when you're meditating, or getting ready for the day. Earlier, I mentioned feeling stretched and pulled in midlife. I'm calling this our rubber band era, where midlifers are in a phase of their life where every aspect demands their time, energy, and attention. Yet, we were made for this time. We are much more resilient than we give ourselves credit for. To learn more about this, check out episode 40, where you'll discover the superpower of midlife. There is no better way to develop a healthy habit than by setting yourself up for success. Subscribe to this podcast and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide to this affirmation. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a family member or a friend who may also need motivational support on getting started with something new for themselves. Or show your appreciation by giving us a rating wherever you are listening to this podcast. Your support will help other midlifers discover this content, allowing this podcast to grow and blossom. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me. Every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you are not alone in this. I look forward to the next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon.